Alright yins guys, welcome to my second video for the narrated videos I'm doing here about the knuckle push-up. Today we're going to actually jump right in and do them. And this is assuming that you've already been standing on your fists for a few days or maybe a week, and I'm assuming that you may have gotten comfortable without your wrist shaking. So anyway, I do it like this and a set like this. And in my last video I mentioned that I played a song while I'm doing them, but I forgot to mention that the point in choosing a song while you're playing is doing it, the standing on the fists for the duration of the song. I picked the Motorhead song because it was appropriate, called Stand. But you may want to stand on them a little longer, like maybe use a 7-minute Led Zeppelin song or something like that, or a Ted Nugent song, or whatever kind of music you listen to. Maybe some song just maybe 7 or 10 minutes long if you want to do that. But playing a song kind of passes the time. But anyway, let's go right to it. I do them this way, but I like to use these other knuckles too because they need more attention. They can get broke a little bit easier than these two, the ones that the karate people actually teach you to use. But I like to use these too because they need to be strengthened, and then they won't cave in and break as easy. You know, they'll feel a little bit stronger. You'll feel better about yourself once you've been able to do them this way. But anyway, we're gonna do this. Okay, now we're gonna see how many we can do here. I'm gonna go down and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Get out of my face, cat. Dang you. Where was I? Was that 3 or 4? 3? I'll just call it 3. 4, 5, and 6, and a 7, and 8, and 9, 10, 11. I'm doing them slow today here too, so sometimes doing them slow makes you stronger. If you're more advanced, you might do them fast to try to get as many as possible and get up to 30. When you do them slow, you might only get up to however many I did now. And I was already doing them one-handed outside on the concrete, which I'd like to do a video of when I get somebody to borrow a camera. Okay, I did several sets already today out there, so, well, you get the basic idea. I'm not doing this for a world's record today, but I'm just showing you the basic idea. But I know in the Russian martial arts videos, they have it where you do sets of different kinds of push-ups, do them as slow as possible. And like they're the hardest, and it's supposed to make you stronger. Then you practice breathing along with it. This is the same thing. You can do these slower than what I was doing now. You'll be able to do less of them, but then it's the same good idea that you can practice your breathing techniques, because like the breathing actually really matters. That's why I say that you should always stand on your fists first when you first start out, because the pain will distract you, and then it interferes your breathing. So you want to stand on them first and then get used to the breathing. That's what I skipped in the first video. I meant to tell you that in the first video. Stand on them and breathe. You'll actually be able to monitor your breathing patterns, and then you'll actually start getting like way stronger. Alrighty then. I think that does it. Pretty much all I need to say now. I'm not the greatest speaker in the world on this camera here, but I might even redo these, and be a little bit better of a speaker in the next ones, but I'm just going to put these out there, and when my speaking gets better and I get more used to speaking on the camera, I'm going to just replace these with better ones. Yeah, I'm not like the rest of them show-offs over here. They can do all this speaking about politics and religion over here, and quite frankly, some of them, not all of them, are probably just reading stuff off of this website, or actually they might have wrote something in their own words off of some website, and you can tell by the look on some of their faces that they're reading that, and it's not their own words, although there's some truth to some of the stuff. But anyway, I'm not the greatest speaker in the world, but giving you the basic idea. Until next time.